Right here.
We showed this young girl an actual photograph of the 2006 Chevy Equinox, but she's drawing a blank.
I don't recognize it at all.
Nah.
This is a straight up goose egg situation. She remembers nothing.
All right. Thanks for trying.
We're not surprised, but you gotta go out there. You gotta be diligent. You gotta, cross off these boxes as you go.
What about surveillance video? We saw a camera at the drive-thru.
We record over it daily.
True to form is what we're used to. There's no video. We're 30 days out, so we have absolutely nothing right now.
Thank you for your time.
No worries.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
We head back to the office and shift gears. We want to know how Vernon's vehicle ended up in our Atlanta police impound lot in the first place. We pulled the police report that was actually made by an Officer Mack.
Mac works on the auto theft task force. We reach out to him and set up a meeting to see if he's got anything that could help our case.
Hey, brother. What up?
The Auto Theft Task Force is a specialized unit. All they do is go through the city looking for stolen cars.
What happened?
We were on patrol. We see this SUV that's swerving all over the road.
They spot a Chevy Equinox driving erratically with a drive-out tag. Their experience tells them that's probably a stolen car.
I can see there's a crew of dudes in the car.
A crew. How many?
4, 5. I get behind them, hit my lights.
So when Detective Mack hit his blue lights and siren, these people just hit the gas and took off.
Okay.
We're thinking this is probably our guys that attacked Vernon Rouse, stealing his vehicle. And they know it's a stolen car, and that's why they're running from Officer Mack.
But please tell me you caught these jokers.
Sorta.
The vehicle comes to an abrupt stop about a half a block from our crime scene at Childress and Campbellton. Several young black males all exit the vehicle running in different directions.
Me and my partner, we run 2 of the guys down. They're teenagers.
Could be them boys Michael Young was mentioning.
What happened next?
Well, we figured the car is stolen. But when I run it, there's nothing come back in the system.
The car, in all accounts, legally is not stolen.
These kids got lucky.
This crime could have been solved in less than 5 days if the car had just been entered onto the system, but that didn't happen here.
Cortez Todd, DeMarcus Daniels, both 16.
DeMarcus. That sounds familiar. DeMarcus.
I gotta think back to what Michael Young said, our 911 caller.
I saw the SUV out here on Campbellton Road.
When he says he saw 3 people in the car.
Little Marcus, Little Black, and Cordell.
Could Little Marcus be DeMarcus Daniels?
Yo, this starting to add up.
These kids locked up?
No, I had to release them to their parents.
The juvenile authorities wouldn't take in either DeMarcus Daniels or Cortez Todd because they were just traffic charges related to running from a vehicle.
You got any phone numbers for any of the parents?
The phone number of DeMarcus' mom.
We got to get on these streets hard and find out how these kids got a stolen car.
We'll have a seat, man.
An unlikely source will help move the case forward.
You recognize this vehicle? I don't think so.
Quit playing around, boy.
This joker thought he could play us.
But to get to the truth,
Your son can play.
we'll first need to peel back a shocking layer of this investigation. He was living a double life.
Now, James was the one that was running the show.
Me and my partner, we run 2 of the guys down.
We've just identified 2 possible suspects in the carjacking murder of Vernon Rouse.
Cortez Todd, DeMarcus Daniels, both 16.
The juveniles were caught driving Vernon's stolen SUV.
It's starting to add up, man.
Early in the investigation, we had a person who identified one of the occupants of the vehicle as Lil Marcus. Could Lil Marcus be DeMarcus Daniels?
Phone number for DeMarcus' mom.
We got to talk to him and find out exactly what's going on here.
Thank you.
You don't want to appear that you're taking advantage of these children. The court frowns on treating children like adults when they're doing adult crimes, even though the law says you can.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, sorry to bother you. This is Detective David Quinn with Atlanta Police Department Homicide.
You want their parent, if they're available, or some responsible adult to sit there like an attorney.
We're investigating a homicide, and it could potentially involve your son. No, man, this is urgent.
We get no arm twisting from the mother of DeMarcus Daniel. Her name is Felicia Daniels. We're gonna tell her what's going on, hopefully get the answers.
Gotta work. Thank you, man. See you soon, sister. She's on her way.
She brings her boy